Obituaries presented by Curtis & Son this morning. Funeral service for Eula Mae Tapley, age 83 of Alexander City, is today at 11 a.m. from Victory Baptist Church, with Dr. John Watkins officiating. Burial in the Hillview Memorial Park. Mrs. Tapley died Monday, February the 12th at her residence. She was a member of the Victory Baptist Church. Memorial messages can be sent to the family at raddyfuneralhome.com, Raddy Funeral Home directing. Celebration live for Coach Mike Box, age 74, is today at 2 o'clock from Grace Baptist Church in Childersburg. Brother Frank Thompson officiating. Coach Box died February the 12th after a lengthy illness, and Mike was a prolific baseball coach and coached Childersburg Tiger baseball team to 2 state championships and 1 undefeated season during his 17 years as coach there. And he was a part of the Talladega County Board of Education for some 34 years. He was a member of the Grace Baptist Church. That service will be today at 2 p.m. from Grace Baptist Church. In lieu of flowers, donations can be made to Grace Baptist Church in Childersburg, Farm for Hope in Vandiver, or the King's Ranch in Chelsea. Memorial messages can be sent to the family at raddysmith.com, Raddy Smith Funeral Home, Sylacauga directing. Funeral service for Carrie L. Nolan Brown, age 74, is Saturday at 2 p.m. from the chapel of Raddy Smith Funeral Home, with Pastor Bruni Mitchell, the Reverend Kenneth Ragland officiating. Burial in the Evergreen Cemetery. Mrs. Brown died February the 9th at Coosa Valley Medical Center. She was a member of the Triumph Church in Talladega and later attended St. Paul AME Church in Sylacauga. Memorial messages and flowers can be sent to the funeral home at raddysmith.com. Visitation Friday, February 16th from 6 until 8 o'clock at the funeral home. Raddy Smith Funeral Home, Sylacauga directing. Annie L. Swain, age 69, died February the 13th. Funeral arrangements to be announced later by Community Funeral Home. Online condolences at communityfuneralhome.org. Funeral service for Nell Mims Clifton, age 93, of Brandon, Mississippi, will be Friday at 2 p.m. from the chapel of Raddy Smith Funeral Home. Reverend John Limbaugh officiating. Burial in the Evergreen Cemetery. Mrs. Clifton died February 13th at Brookdale Senior Living Community in Brandon, Mississippi. Visitation Friday noon until 2 at the funeral home. Memorial messages can be sent to the family at raddysmith.com, Raddy Smith Funeral Home directing. Funeral service for Peggy Rogers, age 78, of Pelham, will be Friday at 9:30 a.m. from River Chase Church of Christ in Hoover, with Minister Dwayne Spivey officiating. Burial to follow in the Alabama National Cemetery in Montevallo. Mrs. Rogers passed away February 13th at her residence. Visitation will be Friday 8:30 until 9:30 at River Chase Church of Christ in Hoover. Memorial messages can be sent to the family at raddysmith.com, Raddy Smith Funeral Home, Sylacauga directing. These obituaries presentation, Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg, 256-245-4361, Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.